Uh, Respected Dr. Sri Ravi Kumar ji, President, Federation of Telangana, FTCCI, and today's chief guest, Dr. Dilip Banishali, National President, my mentor, and Chair of Healthcare, Shekhar Agarwal ji, Senior Vice President, K.K. Maheshwar ji, and Srinivas Garimilla, and today's celebrities, Dr. Keshav Rao and Baijesh, good friends of psychiatry. Here I came the guest of honor as the President of Indian Medical Association, Telangana State. Incidentally, I'm a psychiatrist, practicing since more than 3 decades. I'm very happy today because one is institute is more than 100 years, and I used to share my insights about the today's topic: resilience, science of wisdom, science of yoga and spirituality, from masses to the researchers. And I invited by American Psychiatrist Association next May 16th, coming 16th at San Francisco, to do workshop on wellness therapies, where I practice. I'm having a wellness clinic in my hospital. But by seeing the here delegates, a wonderful cream of the society, is very appropriate to talk about this topic. If you talk with the masses, they cannot understand. They are not having psychological mindedness or spiritual mindedness, and they are having their own basic needs problems. And researchers, we live in a different world. But here, the people really, whatever we tell, will go to the real practical implementation by you people. I think you came here to learn and implement in your life. This is a real target audience. What we call is target audience, and Kesharoji and Baijesh are lucky enough to train you and about the theme. Coming to the today's topic, the science of resilience, science of wisdom. Now, this is the era of science. Even mind is a miracle to understand, even though we are living with the mind only. Now, these sciences develop, and because of this, you are able to understand the life and mind, because every 10 years your mind changes. And to understand the meaning and purpose of life, the neuroscience of wisdom and resilience is necessary. And to understand the flow of thinking, how to prevent the mind from the brittleness, easily fragments. And not to make it fragmented, you should have a resilience. It's not like iron, it's like plastic. You have to adjust to the life challenges, as your life is changing into different with the time, and you are also changing with the time, and your life will changes, your experience changes, your thinking, and these are all the important how to improve the resilience and how to live. Dilip Jesse is a proud son of Bombay, produces tons of literature in California University. He migrated from Bombay to California, and he became first president of American Psychiatrist Association of Indian origin. He developed tons of literature. Dilip Jesse and wisdom. You will get lot of wisdom science. He localized the centers of the brain, which are centers of wisdom. And I don't want to go deeply about this. And coming to, and he is now proposing 120 years of life is possible with good quality of life and wellness. Now the health, because we are the leaders of IMA, and presently India is taking role big role in the world politics, like Modi and everything. And today's Dilip Manishal sir is the Indian Medical Association President. Today's American Medical Association President is Bobby Mukkamala, is from Rajahmundry area. So this is a change in the world is happening. And world is seeing to India to about Indian module of mind. Our Sanatana Dharma tells, everybody knows Vishnu sleeps on Vasuki, no? And milk ocean, he sleeps in the Vasuki. Is it possible to sleep on the snake? So this is a module given by our rishis. The Vishnu is a symbolic of the self. We are today is concentrating on mind. There's something different than mind, that is I. Self is different, mind is different. I will touch it in next after 2 minutes. Shesha Shayana Vishnu is a module where the Vishnu, the self, is sleeping on snake. Snake is Vasuki, is a Nagu. It always moves. Nagu means Na plus Agu, which is non-stoppable is a Nagu in Sanskrit. You cannot stop it. It goes to Washington, now it went to San Francisco, it came to Hyderabad and go to Karimnagar. It moves always. And is comfortably sleeping on the snake and using the snake as a bed, comfortable bed. And he is making the snake as a beautiful umbrella to protect him. How to make the mind to protect you. How to make the mind, it will not sleep. You sleep on the bed, you will not get sleep, and mind is not sleeping. My patient will come and say, my mind is not sleeping. So how to make the mind to control? So what is the secret of Vishnu? Vishnu Vahana is the Garuda, is eagles. You need eagle's vision to see check the snake. The snake becomes statue because the secret is when Vishnu is sleeping, the opposite is Garuda is standing there. If there is a Garuda, the eagle, snake becomes a statue. So what is the message is, how to observe the mind, that is the science of yoga of Indian rishis, munis, who practices Mauna, became Mauni and Muni. He becomes the rishis, right way of seeing, seers, how to see, which is already seen in your life, the mind. So you know the cleverness of seeing, which can be taught in India only. So now the world is seeing about this, and this is where various types of yoga and meditation are there to do this. And I will tell few words only. Chidambara Rahasya, one word. Tripura Rahasya is second word. Sandhya Vandanam is third word. Then yoga, and my special area is yoga and spirituality. There is a mantra yoga. There is a Gayatri mantra and Mrityunjaya mantra. If you ask anybody, scholar, who is the greatest mantra in Indian philosophy, is the Gayatri. What is the second greatest mantra is the Mrityunjaya mantra. I presented a paper using Gayatri mantra for psychotic disorders, reality problems. I am using the Mrityunjaya mantra for mood disorders. I go to depression, attachment problem with the negative thoughts, negative emotion, we go to depression. Positive thought, positive attachment is the manic moods, swings. Both are equal to Mrityu. That's why Shiva mantra is the second mantra, which is a destruction of attachment. This is a destroyer of attachment, is a Shiva. Then the Amma mantra, is the mother mantra, is a Gayatri. So first mantra is a Gayatri. You would remember that female is powerful than the male psychologically. And I don't want to go deeply, and controversy should not come. And they are bosses of the house. And this is invented by rishis who became failure in the life and wife, not able to control. They went to sannyasa and did research. They kept everything in Talapatra Ganda. That was divided into 4 Vedas. And Brahma Sutras came, and then Bhagavad Gita came, Upanishads came from all the literature. That was classified into by Vyasa. So this here, to go to mantra is Mananam Trayate iti mantraha. So if you if you understand that and practice, you will be protected, whatever the thing. Then second is yantra. Mantra, yantra, tantra is there. Yantra means mechanical power of the mantra. I don't want to go to that. To describe it takes 10 minutes. My time is only 10 minutes. So mechanical. There is a phonetics in the mantra. All Gayatri 24 letters are labials. Labials. It not come to thought. The Mrityunjaya mantra come from from end of the tongue to the tip of the tongue. But this is the phonetics of mantra. There is a mechanical power of mantra is there. It massages, Mrityunjaya mantra massages the limbic system. The Gayatri mantra massages the frontal lobes where executive power, executive functioning, and your cognitive functioning will be excellence with the Gayatri. The procedure is a tantra. The procedure is a Sandhya Vandana, Udaya Sandhya, Madhyana Sandhya, Santra. We mistaken that the sun is the God. Sun is not God, it is after God, after planet. So we pray the morning sky, afternoon sky, and evening sky. Why we pray the sky? Sky is the ambara, that is the space. So this is about 250 GB cell phone. It is powerful than the 100 GB cell phone. If you feed more than something, I'm sorry, there is no space, you have to purchase it. You are connected in the morning and afternoon and evening with the infinite space. That means this is the Chidambara Rasya. Chit means mind, Ambara means sky. Your Chidakasha should be extended to infinite Akasha. That I learned from Amit Goswami, the quantum physicist from New York, who migrated from Calcutta, from Orthodox family. He researched that Akasha Tattva, that we have to increase the space of the mind, then your GB will be improved to the infinity, then you are the master of the mind. So if you cook up everything in the pot, that pot will become broken. So actually we have to break our pot at the end of the life, in the funerals. But people will fill in the limited space, your mind will be broken, and we do the business on the confused minds. So to get clarity. So our rishis are already giving a clarity, master clarity, and the MD degree of psychiatry is, we are masters of the mind, we are physicians of the mind. We know how to disturb the mind. Now science developed a lot to understand our scriptures and how to yoga is useful. And science is growing now to understand our rishis' knowledge. That is the special area where we are practicing. And coming to the closing of my address is, the last three steps, dhyana, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, of last three steps of Patanjali Yoga. Dhyana, dharana, you are focusing on something that may be business or something, or controlling mind, or controlling your staff, or something else. So you are focusing on that, you are meditating on that, that is dhyana, is meditating, repeating all possibilities, then you are reaching the goal, that is the samadhi. So this is the last principles of yoga, and with that, lot of things are there. Lot of meditation methods are there to practice how to control the mind. Now we developed, now science is developed and psychiatry science is developed, how to do the mind, like we know everything. Unfortunately, the science of medical science in India is mindless medical education. Nobody, no medical doctor is trained about mind. We start physiology of the mind in the MD psychiatry. It is an unfortunate thing where US and UK, all Europe and Americans are reading their psychology, basics of mind from MBBS itself. So that we are changing now, the educations are now changing. Now we are developing in a position of manual of the mind. If you purchase a TV, if you purchase a vehicle, you will get a manual of the vehicle and you know how to operate it. Now we have to develop a manual to mind, how to control, how it works in physiologically, normally, how it works with psychopathology and with how it disturbs, how to control the mind, that with the science of wellness now and science of wisdom now, science of resilience, which cannot be breakable easily. This is the message. I think this science has given by Yogeshwara, that is master of drama, that is Nataraja is Shiva. Actually yoga science is given from Shiva to Patanjali, Patanjali is given to us. Even Gayatri Mantra is given by Rishi Vishwamitra. So because he is also having his own problem and he invented the Gayatri to develop himself and is given to the world to practice. And Mrityunjaya Mantra also again given by Markandeya, but it also given to Shiva, by Shiva to Shukracharya, then came to the Markandeya practiced it and how to practice that. They became Chiranjeevi, that is the thing. So these are all the modules to become master of mind, to master of your life, and where you should not become the victim of mind a victim of life drama, become master of life drama, then you can do wonderful business. You can help the country, you can help the global business, you can become, and with a local Kalyana mode. Thank you very much.